Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me. How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me, she prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian, becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me, even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. But that one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh, no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay, but if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus? Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on. Shall we? All right, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
欢迎来到1000年以后的地球，我是纯黑。
These plants don't look like the ones in the sacred lands.
The focus helps you see the ones we need.
全息眼镜可以扫描地上可采集的药草，用来回血。
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. All right, we should keep going.
虽然是1000年后，但人类已经退回到了原始状
Might
态。
want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
但显然 A 洛和其他原始人不太一样，不然怎么当女主呢？
This stuff spreads fast.
6 months ago, the land was fine. Now it's everywhere.
虽然这个东西叫库里病，但它真的是蛮好看的。
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
I see a few ways down.
I don't know who put these ropes here, but we can use the line to slide down.
A 洛也从小就接触到了所谓的先祖的科技，所以比其他人更加现代一些。但队友就和大多数人类一样，是个正儿八经的原始人。现在就是要教给原始人怎么使用科技。
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain.
你怎么跟原始人解释 AI 的问题？下面几只正在打架的机械兽，它们也是灾后产物，我的主要威胁之一。 有几条路都可以下来，我选择跳水。水下的风景也很美。我以为前作的画面已经很好了，应该不会有什么进步了，但事实证明我错了。上岸后拿点木材，用扫描可以发现周围有很多可以搜刮的材料，有材料就可以造弓箭，制造需要多少材料上面写得很清楚。梯子上红色的部分，射箭破坏后可以把它放下来。灾难发生时，人类创造了名为盖亚的 AI， 用来管理重建灾后的地球。后来由于各种各样的原因，盖亚自毁了。我们来这儿就是为了找到备份，复活盖亚，拯救地球。这栋楼就是我的目的地。但要绕路才能进去。
I don't know. The transmission, the message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in.
这些汽车其实也是可以搜刮的。
So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that. Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither. Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us.
终于遭遇敌人了。
We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
没必要扫描，直接滚上去快速接近，在他反应过来之前直接暗杀掉。马上还会再来一只，先躲进下面的草丛里。
Another one's coming.
现在可以按照教程说的来扫描一下了。扫描可以显示机械兽的每个部位和弱点，我可以来回切换查看具体信息，但弱点只有用弓的时候需要看。等得足够精密后进站暗杀。杀掉敌人之后，可以顺便搜刮一下尸体。
Find anything good?
So after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do? Got it.
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The son came, put his people to work rebuilding the city. You said you got a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
A 洛小时候意外掉到了先祖的设施里，拿到了全息眼镜。当然，这些设施肯定也有其他人找到过，虽然很少，但和 A 洛一样了解科技的人还是有的。
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia? I should be able to pry this open.
Guess they want us to check in with them.
There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above.
What's that stench?
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap. Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Oseram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
这次全息眼镜和前作有一些不同，有一个脉冲模式和一个扫描模式。
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
Stronger than rope.
脉冲模式就是快速扫一下周围的东西，扫描模式才能查看一些比较详细的玩意儿，比如说线索和敌人的弱点之类的。还有小心别踩到周围地上绿色酸液，会烧伤的。
Part of a machine could help fix the gears. All right, I think I have what I need to repair the tool, or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
材料齐全了，可以来工作台制作一下。看下面的槽位就知道，像这种比较特殊的剧情装备一共有4个。
There, pole caster. Now to test it on the debris.
瞄准这种像是用蓝色胶带在上面画了个叉号的部位，可以把它拉出来给自己开落。右边这个也要拉出来。平时要找这种地方需要用全显镜开扫描模式才行。
That worked better than I thought. Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
这种节点可以直接用刚刚做的钩爪远程拉上来。
Wow, that worked.
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
我能上来，但瓦尔上不来，所以还得绕一圈去给他找个捷径，放个梯子才行。
I think I can turn this thing on.
把这个梯子放下去，他就能上来了。
There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe, the truest form of immortality is...
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes, sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up. Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
有一说一，作为一个原始人，瓦尔的接受能力和学习能力都好强。
The wilds have really grown over this place.
又是一面可以用钩爪拉开的墙，刚才还是把墙里的钢筋抽出来而已，现在直接把墙上嵌着的钢筋拉弯，拉倒整面墙。不得不说，实在是臂力惊人。
What is that?
Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Up here. Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
这儿需要强制潜入。
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path.
完全不用扫描，直接在面前扔一个石头把它引过来，这样最效率。
In position. Ready when you are.
距离够近的话，可以直接出来正面暗杀。只要速度够快，被他发现一瞬间也是没关系的，还是可以暗杀。他那边看来也完事儿了。
Gotcha.
Mine's down too.
还没完呢，继续冲到下一个区域，还有3个敌人在等我。
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing really I can't handle.
下坡可以一直滑铲，然后以最快的速度安静接近敌人。滑铲前的跑步声音很大，容易被察觉，需要注意。这种高低差的地方可以让我空中刺杀。只剩最后一只就好办了，没必要再躲藏了。正面重击序列，可以直接把它放倒，然后近战处决。
Got them all. I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple. Careful, traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them. There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself
Looks like
up.
another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own.
Good idea.
现在可以知道爆炸陷阱了，这儿的材料可以让我做3个，但出于效率考虑，我就不在视频里浪费时间来搜刮了。外面2只机械兽，第一只快速滑铲接近，在它反应过来之前暗杀掉。值得注意的是，近战处决不一定所有怪都可以一击必杀。第2只还是蓄力重击，放倒后近战处决。可以走了。这次近战比前作好太多了，不光是本身收益更高，不会再像前作一样基本用不到了。
Let's keep going then.
打击感方面也改进了很多，不会再是软绵绵的感觉了。而且后面有了技能以后，可以学习很多强力的连招，对我这种近战狂魔来说非常不错。虽然很多情况下还是用远程更好打一些。
It's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. I can only do it if I find it. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Onzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the reports said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
所以致远天顶的人偷了一份盖亚，然后试图逃到天狼星系，最终飞船爆炸失败。看上去是这样，但真的有这么简单吗？虽然我已经通关了，但是第一次玩到这儿的时候，还是觉得是有蹊跷。
Huh. Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
A weapon. Thanks, Laurel. We should keep moving.
After you.
他给了我一把可以发射冰冻弹药的弹弓，但没什么卵用，只要拿到材料可以做好一个爆炸间点就足够了。
Down here.
一会儿需要用到。
I think we're almost back outside.
Good. Look, that must be the machine.
又是那只大射车。
In the same direction we're going.
下面一只小可爱正在恰饭，
Those machines.
直接冲过来暗杀掉。
Could try and get away with it.
如果什么都按照他教我的来，那效率得低得要死。
Looks like we can cross over here.
地图上为了达到目标点，给我准备了很多条路线，随便怎么走都可以。
So, you said this back was the last hope.
All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Pharaoh purged them all.
Did you try to start Venus too?
No. He was worse.
刚刚提到的这个男人，正是人类文明覆灭的罪魁祸首。
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that. Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
快速躲进草丛里，等待他们过来。这儿一共3只，先暗杀1只会比较好打。权限已经可以标记他们的巡逻路线，但有必要吗？第2只还没发现我，直接过来当面蓄力。这招会自带位移效果，不需要离得太近，还是倒地后处决。第3只也是一样的操作，但他已经发现我了。闪红光是攻击信号，翻滚闪避后再蓄力，蓄力可以随时用翻滚来打断，然后处决。
Okay, now how to get out of here?
There's a ladder in the back.
把梯子放下来。 现在这些机械兽体型都很小，比较好处理，以后遇到大型敌人就要另寻方法了。
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither. Three of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head-on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get over to the shuttle to figure out how to make it fall into the basin.
然而他并没有意识到杀他们我一个人就不够了，绳索快速垂降到地面。这里速度非常重要，眼前就是一只怪，虽然他已经察觉到我了，但是跟不上我的斯皮德。一边继续往前冲刺，一边注意头上的警戒图标变成黄色后再滑铲。黄色警戒图标意味着他听到我了，故意让他看我声音，可以让他停止巡逻，停到对我来说刚好可以暗杀的位置。我们中间隔着草丛，他是完全看不到我了。最后一只前面也有一个草丛，滑铲进来暗杀掉。暗杀和近战处决一样，都不是100%可以一击必杀的，这毕竟还是一个 RPG 游戏，这些东西伤害都是根据等级和装备这来浮动的。
There, that ladder can get me up to the tower.
用钩爪飞到攀爬点后，可以把自己弹射到更高处。有些地方需要用到这种技巧才能上，比如说这儿。全息眼镜扫描一下，可以显示周围的攀爬点。只要不是画面过于复杂的地方，还是可以很清楚的看到的。以后找不到路，就记得多扫描就是了。这次的攀爬点比前作多了很多，可以更自由一些。这边上来桥断开了，用钩爪勾过去。
There were 3 giant machines killing Oseram and leaving acid everywhere. Great.
一般可以爬的地方都像这样标着很明显的黄色，不扫也能一目了然。等以后可以爬山的时候，不扫描根本就不知道哪里能爬，哪里不行。说不定等到续作哪儿都可以随便爬的话，就不需要这个功能了。哇哦，这里红红蓝蓝的花花草草，好好看哦！我太快了，没让你说完台词儿。但唯一的一条路就是绳索，有啥好逼逼的？ 你怎么越来越像那个走哪哪塌的男人了
？Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin.
虽然可以不管这里3只怪直接去找控制台，但来都来了，顺便宰了吧，更安心一些。最后一只在拐角后面还没发现我，幸好这游戏不会一只怪发现我，瞬间其他人心灵感应全发现我。
Place to myself now. The control console might be in there. Okay. Time to crush those machines down below. Caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them.
火箭没掉下来，电梯倒是掉下来了。
Now how to get up the tower? Scanning with my focus could help here.
没必要扫描，直接用钩爪把这块钢筋抽出来，他把电梯给卡住了，没能完全掉下来。现在可以爬了，一路到最高处，刚才看到有线缆的那个位置。 话说一会儿要用到爆炸陷阱了，应该不会有人像我一样没搜刮吧？ 虽然我不在视频里搜刮，但不代表我不搜刮，为了节约时间不让你看到而已。
Okay, that creaking doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick.
你不搜刮就会导致后面打架说我有资源你没有，那样反而还蛮有趣的，请务必不要搜刮。
This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it. One down. I just need to climb higher. Detach the second set of cables.
虽然射爆了一根线缆，但火箭还是纹丝不动，把另一条也射了才行。
Scaling an ancient rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. Maybe Earl was right. I'm turning back now.
你说你学点啥不好，非要学那个男人，用尽自己的主动技能和被动技能到处筛遗迹。像这种可以快速跑过去的点，到最后这里就这儿，你看，它会卡在这里卡住好几秒，死活不往前走。说实话，对我这种追求效率的人来说，真的很恼人，必须吐槽一下。可算到了。
There's the other connector. spot.
用全线性扫描可以看到它的弱点，切换到它的酸囊。零件也可以标记变成紫色。用这种弓箭射击酸囊，这个掩体对我来说刚刚好，它的酸液喷不到我，而我的弓箭就可以射到它。它来回乱动还是很难射到的。等它停下来之后，使用子弹时间，射爆酸囊。 射爆酸囊后，它会倒地，这就给了我近战处决的机会。处决完3连击，打这些小翅膀，不要打头，头部弱点，然后还可以再处决一次。伤害已经足够了，等它起来，在地上放一个爆炸陷阱，然后乖乖等它攻击就好。它待在那个位置还有火焰，会一直消耗它的血量。它当然不光会远程，还可以近战，特意站在这里，让它尽量把板打过踩到我的陷阱。翻滚闪避开。 这个阶段就更好打了，直接拿地上从那上掉下来的枪射爆。没子弹了，但是没关系，地上还有2把可以让我用。子弹虽然不多，伤害也不是很高，但比我慢慢用弓箭射要强多了。 轻松搞定，它升级了。本来周围其实还给我准备了不少材料，可以让我造弹药之类的，但完全没有用到。
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there. Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia, fix the system, heal the blight, restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there?
啊，不是我想泼冷水，考虑到这才刚刚开始，我实在不认为你能这么快找到你想要的东西。
I'm close. I have to be. Please be here. It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzan's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you! This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast, and whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and salt? Their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try.